Hello, boys and girls. We're going to read At the Park. It looks like this in the front. These girls are playing at the park. Looks like they're playing soccer. And it looks like this on the back. And we have a fun park in Mojave. It has playground equipment. And it has a water park that sometimes works. And it has places for families or just people to eat their picnic lunches on. And here's a family. It's not just kids that enjoy going to the park. This whole family likes going there. In this park, you see this slide? It starts way, way up here. And they have a fun time going down the hill on the slide. Okay, oh, this book has labels in it. Okay, so they're running, and this label says path. Oh, a path is like a little road that's made out of dirt. And the book says, we like to run. Oh, actually, they are saying, we like to run. We like to run. Say the word we. What sound does the word we begin with? W. What letter spells w? Is it W? It is W. W. And there it is. So if you can, put your finger where my finger is on your screen, and let's read the word we. Okay, ready? The word that starts with the W is the one that sounds like we. We. We like to run. So over here, these kids are saying, we like to jump. And this label says jump rope. There's that word we again. We have we like to. This is a pattern book. We like to, and then it tells what, if you look at the picture, you'll know what the word says. We like to run. We like to jump. What do you think this family is saying? This word says lunch. Okay, this family is saying, we like to eat. How about these two girls? What are they saying? We like to swing. Hey, these two words match. That says swing, this says swing. And remember, boys and girls, the pictures give you information. So if you're like, we like to, and you don't know how to read this word, look at the picture, and they're on this tire swing. We like to swing. And these two match. I'll bet you know what this word's going to say. We like to slide. Did you know that? That's what the family says. Now, how about these bikers? What do they say? We like to ride. We like to ride. And what do they like to ride? It says right there. Bikes. What do you think these girls are saying that they like to do at their park? We like to swim. And where do they like to swim? Pool. Pool. Over here, what are they doing? We like to dig. And where are they digging? in the garden. Some parks in bigger cities have public gardens. And so if you live in an apartment or in a skyscraper, you can go to the public garden and plant whatever you want to plant. Over here, what are these girls saying? We like to play. And they're playing with their ball. So the reason I like parks is because there's so many different things to do there. Mrs. Gillum had 6 kids, and she would take them to the park, and they would play on the equipment. They would slide down the slides. They would run around. Our park didn't have a whole bunch of trees like that. They didn't jump rope there. We would eat our picnic. It was usually fried chicken from Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they could swing. They didn't ride their bikes there, but they did slide. And the park we went to didn't have a pool, and it didn't have a place to garden. But I liked the park for all the different things that you could do there. So, some of those things were sports, and some of them were not sports, like eating. Over here they're eating. That's not a sport. Swinging, that's not a sport. Sliding, that's not a sport. Biking, yeah, some people ride their bikes for a sport. Swimming, some people do swimming for sports. Not digging. Playing soccer, that's a sport. All right. So there are some words at the end, but they're not the norm. I don't want to read these small ones. I want to read the big version of those. These are for your test on Friday. Let's make sure we practice them so we make 100%. The word says, my. Here. We're here at the park. Does. What does she do at the park? All. People of all ages can enjoy activities at the park. Me. Will you take me to the park? Who? Who wants to come with me to the park? And remember, that's a tricky one. The WH makes the h sound and the O says oo. I don't know how you're going to remember it, but you're going to have to. WHO spells who. And then we're right back to the first word, which says my. Okay, and then I wanted you to sound out these 2 words because they have some of the letters that we practiced this week. And let's just review some of those sounds. When I put down the letter, you say the sound. W. W. V. V. J. J. K. K. Y. Y. Eh. Eh. Okay, so now these have some of those sounds. Let's start with this one. What does the W sound like? It spells W. W. Egg. Wig. Wig. A wig is hair. It's not your hair, but it's hair that you can put over your head. Like that. That's a bad wig. They need to comb it out more or style it or something. Okay, the next one. Ready? Go. J. Ugh. J. Ugh. Jug. Jug. What's a jug? Oh, a jug of milk. Jug. Okay, boys and girls, thank you for being here today. Toodaloo.